guys, and here we're doing the part 2 to the game review. Now, I did a game review part 2 2 days ago? I think it was 2 days ago, I'm not sure. But, I had a lot of Xbox 360 games, and I decided to go through them because why not? I don't know, why not? So, these are the videos games we'll be going over today. That's many, I think we did a little more in the last episode, but I showed you all these games, in the last video at the end. Like, I showed you what going to be in the next episode. I was gonna hold this video off for, just because I made part 1 like 2 days ago, and I kind of wanted to do what a lot of YouTubers do. They make a couple different videos, and then they make part 2 or part 3 or something. But really the only other thing that I thought of making, which I think I'm gonna do it on Saturday, because I'm not gonna put any spoilers in, but that's really there's something I want to do on Saturday, but it has to be on the weekend because I'll be here in the morning. It just has to do something with the morning. So yeah. So let's get on to the game review. What you came here for. So number 1 is Battlefield 4. Now Battlefield 4, I didn't really play. Not because I played it a little bit when we first got it. But like after, did it just like stop working? I don't know. Like, nothing happened to it. It just didn't work. I think it might like got scratched or something. It's probably why it's broken. But it looks nice and clear. I don't know if you can see any. You can see my PS4. It's loading the Fortnite update. You can see. Well, that's actually pretty cool. You could see my POW. It's also one of those posters that you can show and it says like Wham and stuff. But it doesn't look like there's really any scratches. Let me get it up really close so you can try to see it. There's not really any scratches anywhere really. It just doesn't work. So yeah, I didn't. That's really this one, but this next one. Wait. Okay, this next one, Batman Arkham Origins. Now this was a game. I loved this game. And I usually don't like games that, like, it wasn't really a storyline. It still had a story, but it wasn't as free as the other Batman games I'm about to show you. Because for some reason I had like 3 Batman games, and this is one of them. But I really loved this game. This is probably one of my favorites, but I will show my favorite Batman game later. This is probably one of my favorites. It is T15. Yeah. Show it. T15. Okay, the next one is... I think I'm going to save this one till the end. Yeah, I'm going to put this one to the side and save that one. This one is Street Fighter. Now, Street Fighter versus Tekken. Yeah. This game is fun. It's I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Actually, I'm gonna really quickly rate the other ones. This one I'll give like a 4 out of 10. Didn't really like it. This one I'll give a 7 out of 10. That's just these. Oh, not that one. Okay. Rise of the Tomb Raider. This was the very first game that wasn't like a really short one that I ever beat. I hadn't beat the Call of Duty stories yet. I hadn't beat the Batman stories yet. I hadn't beat anything. I just had this. And I loved this game. And I still do. Oh my gosh, I love this game. I played Tomb Raider for hours upon hours. It was so fun. It's so fun. I'm not joking. I literally only played this game until I beat it. So I played days. And I used to have 6 kids in my house, so I'd have to share a ton. But then I started really being, because then my oldest brother, he's like 16 now, he had an Xbox One, and he used the Xbox One downstairs. I'll talk about them. I think I'll make that another video. But the Xbox 360 was downstairs, and he used the Xbox One up here that he got. And then me and him were really the only big gamers. But then there was my brother. Like, he's a gamer. I don't know. But me and my 16-year-old brother, we had like around the same gamer points. I think he had a little more, just because he could play it a lot more than me. Because I wasn't allowed to play on the weekdays, but he was, because he's a lot older than me. But I wasn't, so he had, I'd say like 200 more gamer points than me, which isn't a lot, but 200. And then when he got the Xbox One, I passed him by like 3,000 gamer points. I have like 10,000 gamer points on that 360 now. So I passed him by a lot, actually, not 5,000. Like, if he had 3,000 when he left, then that would be 7,000 gamer points I'm passed by him. 7,000 gamer points. That is insane. And it was mostly on this, because I did. Oh my gosh, I love this game. I'd give this a 10 out of 10. This game, 10 out of 10. I'm putting all my favorite games on my desk right beside the camera. Oh wait, I pulled up the same. Wait, we have Battlefield 4. We have 2 Battlefield 4s. That's weird. And then there's Skate 3. Now Skate 3, I like. I give this a solid 8 out of 10. This game was This game was actually pretty fun. I sucked at it though. I sucked. I played it a lot though, but I just sucked. I couldn't do anything on this game. I mean, anything. Like, I literally couldn't do dilly squat. Did you hear me? I said I couldn't do dilly squat. But my brother Tyler, like, he was a week older than me, and he was a baller at this game. He was really good. I just couldn't get it. I don't know why. But there's that one. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I'm going to say 9 out of 10. Just because I didn't like the story. But the zombies, on point. So yeah, that's going to go on the desk too. Now, last but definitely not least. Batman Arkham Asylum 3D, and it's a Platinum Hits Bestseller Award, a Game of the Year edition. I did get the Game of the Year edition, but I bought this with my own money because I heard so much great reviews. This game is T for Teen, and oh my gosh, this story had the greatest story. I love the graphics were amazing, and he is just whoa. And then the Game of the Year edition came with 4 extra challenge maps. But I mean, wow, was this game fun though? Like, it was fun. But I got this after I beat Tomb Raider, so it's kind of not really fair. But this game, I melted the story just like Tomb Raider, but I did this faster because this story is a little bit shorter. And I was used to playing superhero games at this time because I had already beat Spider-Man. Oh no, Tomb Raider. Well, Spider-Man I wouldn't really count as a long game because I beat it in like 2 days. It wasn't really that hard. But Tomb Raider took me, like, I'd say a week. A good week. But that's of every single weekend. No, not a week, because that would be 7 days. It took me like 3 weekends, so 6 days, so almost a week. Almost a whole week. But this game was only 1 week, I'd say. But, I mean, the other one was, this one only took me like... No, I remember, I got this game over, because I remember it didn't take me that long to beat it, because I got this game over, it was one of the breaks. Okay, so I don't really remember which one it is, but it was one of those, trust me, and I beat it that week. But, yeah, and these are my top 3 games. Oh, God. Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Batman Arkham Asylum, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. This one was a 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. And the reason they were like that, I mean, the Call of Duty wasn't a 10 out of 10, is because the storyline. And I'm only putting the ones right there that are 9 or 8. So, real quickly, I'm just going to say, my brother's link is in the description, so make sure to check his channel out. He does trick shots, videos, and basketball videos, and other things like that.
Did you just say that?